Yesterday, the Vegas Golden Knights defeated the Winnipeg Jets 5-4 in double overtime in Game 3 of this 2023 first-round series. And let's get to the recap here. So, goaltenders for this game were Laurent Brossoit for the Vegas Golden Knights and Connor Hellebuyck for the Winnipeg Jets. And let's get to the goal scoring. So, first period, Chandler Stevenson with his second goal of the series, 2 minutes and 52 seconds into the game, gave the Knights an early 1-0 lead. And then Jack Eichel with his second goal of this series made it 2-0 Vegas. But then Kyle Connor with his second goal of the series as well made it 2-1. And that was it for the first period, as the Golden Knights were up 2-1. The Golden Knights had 10 shots on net in the first. They scored 2 goals. The Jets had 6 shots on net in the first, and they scored 1 goal. So then the second period starts. Jack Eichel with his second of the game and his third goal of the series made it 3-1 Vegas. And then Keegan Kolesar with his first goal of this series made it 4-1 Vegas. And that was it for the second period, as the Golden Knights were up 4-1. The Golden Knights had 16 shots on net in the second. They scored 2 goals. The Jets had 5 shots on net in the second, but they didn't score a goal. So then the third period starts. Niederreiter with his first goal of the series, 2 minutes and 4 seconds into the third, made it 4-2. And then Scheifele with his first goal of the series made it 4-3. And then Lowry with his fourth goal of the season, his fourth goal of this series, tied the game at 4 with 22 seconds left. And that was it for the third period, as the game was tied 4-4. The Golden Knights had 11 shots on net in the third. They didn't score a goal. The Jets had 17 shots on net in the third, and they scored 3 goals. So the Winnipeg Jets, who were down 4-1 going into the third period, they stormed back with 3 goals, including one to tie it with 22 seconds left to force overtime. So then we go into the first overtime, but nobody scores in the first overtime. So we're still at a 4-4 tie. The Golden Knights had 6 shots on net in the first overtime. The Jets had 5, but again, nobody scored in the first overtime. So then we go into the second overtime, and Michael Amadio, 3 minutes and 40 seconds into the double overtime, got his first goal of the series, and he got the game winner for the Vegas Golden Knights to give them a 5-4 win over the Jets. The Golden Knights had 5 shots on net in double overtime. The Jets only had 1, but it is the Vegas Golden Knights that defeat the Winnipeg Jets 5-4 in double overtime. So despite blowing a 4-1 lead in the third period and allowing a goal with 22 seconds left, the Golden Knights are able to hang on in double overtime and win thanks to the goal from Michael Amadio. And with this win, the Golden Knights grab a 2-1 series lead. So this game was really stressful because we were up 4-1 and then we just blew that lead in the third period. But thankfully, we were able to hang on and win this game and take the 2-1 series lead. But I hope that if we have a 3-goal lead, we don't ever try to blow it like that again, especially in the playoffs. So it's a good thing that we won, but I didn't like the fact of how we almost blew that 4-1 lead. So the next time we have a lead like that, let's try not to blow it, because we almost blew the game away. But thankfully, we won still. So that's all I have to say. Peace. Go Knights, go. We were up 2-1 in the series. And yeah, good win.